Remember, athletes, it's about consistency first, then intensity. Transformation is about changing who we are through our habits. Your path to success, it's a journey. You are unstoppable. You are an athlete. Every day that we wake up able to enjoy the day with the health that we have is a gift. You know, the goal is to become 1% better every single day. Your workout is done and your results are there. Unleash that unstoppable force within you.
What's up, athletes? Welcome back. Today we're doing a double Tabata plank challenge. Now, if you're able to master your plank and follow along today, I guarantee that you're going to be working the full body. The plank does attack the core, however, really integrates the full body for one of the most powerful movements that could possibly transform your body. The more we hold that plank position, the more we fortify that girdle that's in the midsection and really help us even contain our posture and release any low back pain or any other ailments. So this is the one that you're going to want to save and come back to more, and maybe even tag a friend to follow along with you. All right, now let's get into it. So Tabata really means 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. And that equals a total of 4 minutes. But because today we're going to do a double Tabata, we're going to work out for 8 minutes and allowing our 10-second rest to help us transition to the next movement. So here's how it's going to go down. I'm going to share with you your first movement. We're going to work for 20 seconds, and then you're going to check this box above during our 10-second rest to see what is coming up next. All you're going to need to follow along today is just your mat, but I also recommend to keep an elevated surface nearby. Now, this could be a plyometric box that you have, a workout bench, or even a couch or chair, because what I want you to do today is to follow along with me without any breaks whatsoever, and helping you do that is an elevated plank position, for example, or even if we'd have to get into a side plank position, you could do it here, and it's far more superior to help you progress strength than to go down on your knees and follow along that way. All right, athletes, now let's get started. We're gonna just keep it super simple for our first movement. We're actually gonna hold a high plank position. So we're gonna hold a high plank position for our first movement, and then as we hold the plank, I just want you to think about lifting up the upper back, the shoulder blades, squeezing the glutes, and really engaging the core. So it's almost like a pelvic tilt in that plank position, and then really, really getting everything activated. All right, are you ready to rock and roll? Remember, we're working for 20 seconds and starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, push up towards the ceiling and really focusing on the breath. And what I love about Tabata is it does go by fast. It is such a powerful interval. However, the rest always feels so short. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. Now come off the arms. We're going to take it just one step at a time here. Get ready. We're going to come back into the plank position, this time on our forearms, or slide up here onto the elevated surface. All right, and up. So push that upper back towards the ceiling. Good work. That's it. You got this. That's it. Continue to breathe here, and you're already probably starting to feel all of the muscles in the body engaging. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, amazing. We're gonna come back into a high plank position and then add a shoulder tap. So we're gonna alternate the shoulder tap here. 3, 2, 1, and up. So I'm gonna rotate around this imaginary line that's going through the body, dividing the right and left hemisphere of the body, and then really thinking about my breath. And then you notice I'm moving slow and in control, and that is really the idea here. All right, and break. Okay, amazing. And now we're gonna do a shoulder tap with a side rotation. So I'm gonna tap the right shoulder, and then I'm gonna come up to the left side. So shoulder tap, and then rotation. Shoulder tap, and then all the way up into that side plank. That's it. Keep it up here with me. You got this. Remember, again, always option instead of taking a break, just scale or modify, break, and then come up into your high plank position. Try your best not to take a break, but instead to modify instead. All right, and here we go. So left tap, right rotation, left tap, right rotation, and I'm just turning around here for you, but remember just to focus on your body and what your body is asking you to do. All right, amazing, and break. Now we're gonna come back into a plank position and we're gonna go for a dolphin plank. So come on to that plank position, lining up the shoulders and the elbows, and then press off with the toes. And then you wanna think that you're sliding your body horizontally, so do your best not to lift up the bum towards the ceiling. You wanna imagine that your body is one solid piece and you're just sliding back and forth. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, come off those arms. Now we're gonna come down into a plank to push up. So we're gonna come up on to the arms, so straight arms. We're gonna go down right, left, come up right, left, and then you wanna alternate. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, and then continue to alternate, making sure you're working both sides. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, amazing. So good news, almost done with that first one. Come back now into that high plank position one more time, and this time we're gonna push into down dog, come back into plank. Again, push to down dog, come back to plank, and then really just squeezing through the glutes, not letting the hips drop at any point. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, take a little break. We're gonna come into a side plank position next, and this is gonna start to get pretty spicy. So come up into your side plank position. You have also the option to be here if you wanted to, and you're just gonna hold that side plank. So lift up the hips a little bit towards the ceiling to really engage the abs, and especially the lateral part of the abs, the obliques, that help with the stabilization of the midsection. All right, take a break. We're gonna come back onto that same side, and this time we're gonna do a rotation. 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, so side plank rotation. Remember, you have that option again. Come down onto the forearm, but just as a note to remember, whatever you do on one side, make sure you do the same thing on the other side. That's it, continue to breathe here. Good work. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, take a little break. Come off the arms. We're gonna come right back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And now we're gonna do a hip drop. So drop the hip and then just push it up towards the ceiling and really pushing through that shoulder, really getting the shoulder involved. That's it, you got it. Stay here with me. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, now we're gonna do side plank crunch, one of my faves, but really make sure that you're either going to stay on your knees here for this one or come up onto the arms one more time for one beautiful added challenge here. Good job. Keep going, almost done. I'm feeling it too. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, let's switch to the other side. Remember, we're just gonna start off with just that plank hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, so push up again, that bottom hip, and then feel free to stagger the feet, whichever way feels more stable for you and helps you stay in a neutral plank position. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, adding now the rotation, but remember, whatever you did on that first side, make sure you can do the same thing on the other side. 3, 2, 1, and up. So again, pushing through the shoulders, really important to protect the shoulders. Don't let it collapse. I know we start to get tired, but really by activating the shoulder, we actually have more range of motion through the torso, and we're gonna be protecting the shoulders long term and strengthening it. So many good reasons to do it. All right, and break. Great, now getting there to the end. So now we're gonna push that hip up in 3, 2, 1, and up. So drop the hip and really think about pushing again through the shoulders to really help you get that full range of motion. Don't drop the hips. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, amazing. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish it off with our side plank crunch in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, as a reminder, whatever you did on that first side, make sure you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Let's go, 10 more seconds. We got this. That's it, continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1, and break. Whew. Amazing job. High five. Remember that if you have it in you, repeat one more time or check out the other workout I have linked for you at the end of this one to complete your training today. How wicked is this? In 8 minutes, challenging your full body through different plank variations. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Let me know how it went for you in the comments below. And if you've liked it, give me a thumbs up. And then if you're new here, let's subscribe so that we keep training together. All right, athletes, now let's go refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet up in your next one. You got this.